How you doing, good people? How you doing? Let's get that straight. Hey, good people, how you doing today? This is a great day. It's a good sunny Sunday here in the Midwest, Chicagoland area. And hey, I love it when the sun is shining. If you're new to the page, hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And we're just going to talk about the stock market overall. And then we're just going to talk about some things today. I love Sundays. I love talking to you guys on Sundays because it's more laid back and intimate. And here we are in Studio C, which is my car. And so it's more informal, right? Let's just get right into what I want to talk about today. On yesterday, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, do yourself a favor and go to yesterday's video and just go to yesterday's video. I'm not going to leave a link. I had my brother in the car with me, and we were just talking about side hustles. I'm just going to piggyback on that a little bit, but I just want to talk about the title of this, and it's going to be my inspiration too. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Okay. I hope you're ready. Listen, being ready is a crossroads of time, opportunity, and preparation. Okay. Time meets a street called opportunity, meets a street called preparation. When those three are in line, I'm going right into my inspiration first, and I'm going to end in my inspiration. Then you will maximize your potential. Okay. So let's just understand that time, opportunity, and preparation. All right. So the time will come, and for a lot of us, opportunities will come. But preparation, if your preparation is lacking, then it will. I want you guys to know that don't know, that haven't been on the journey, that's new, that I made more money in the stock market in 2008 and COVID. You guys heard me say this before. Now, Larry, why are you talking about 2008 and COVID? 2008 was the worst recession in most of my listening audience, most of our lifetimes, not mine personally, but it was the worst recession in most of you guys that are listening, your lifetime, right? It was the worst recession. Times were hard, jobs were few, and money was scarce, right? From 2007 all the way to 2010, to be honest with you. It was from 2007 to 2009. But we call it the recession of 2008. I made more money in the stock market during a recession. The second time I made the most money I made in the stock market was during COVID. And that goes to my point of what I want to talk about. I hope you're ready. I hope you will be ready. I'm going to tell you my biggest regrets in 2008 and in 2020. I wasn't brave enough, though I was brave. I wasn't brave enough, and I didn't have enough cash to invest. Follow. So when things looked the worst, when it looked like things were tanking, the absolute worst was the perfect time for me to be going all in. And that's what we have to know with this stock market. It's boom, bubble, burst, boom, bubble, burst, boom, bubble, burst. It's a rolling wheel. For those of you that have the class, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And actually, it's the same thing with crypto. It's the exact same thing with crypto. As a matter of fact, I made a comment, I'm going to touch on it right now, that it's actually easier to make money in crypto than it is the stock market. And I will tell you guys this, and you guys that's been following me for even the last 15 months, I bought a Bitcoin at the top. It was like 55K that I bought that Bitcoin at. I bought it at the top. Now, all of us, me, whether you listen to Crypto Banter or what's his name that's going through the meltdown, BitBoy, all of us, Stocks with Josh, all of us thought another pump was coming, right? And so I was in huge profit and I bought another one. But just like I added in the class, because all of my life lessons, I have it in my class. Stock Up You, top link below in the description. I added it in the class. I knew in my head that we were in the markdown. We were approaching the markdown, all right? And I didn't accept it because I got caught up in the hype, okay? And I knew better, but I got caught up in the hype. I still got caught up in the hype. It's gonna pump even higher. We was waiting for this pump, and the pump never came. It's the dump. So remember, the Wyckoff system or whack-off system or whatever you want to call it, I call it Wyckoff system. It works for the stock market and crypto. So with stocks, 2008 was the year for you to be accumulating, right? Right? In COVID, it was March of 2020 during COVID. That was the accumulation phase. Then you have what's called the markup phase, distribution, and then markdown, right? And so it's hard to buy something when everybody is running from the fire, when it's fear. It's hard to buy. You don't hear a lot about Bitcoin right now. You did before the spot ETF, but since it's cooled off, it's like, I'm still DCAing, good people. I'm still DCAing, and I'm just letting you guys know. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. I'm still DCAing in stocks and in crypto. I'm still DCAing with my blue chip companies in the stock market. Let's deal with stocks first. I'm still dollar cost averaging with my stocks, with my ETFs, right? With I showed you guys my portfolios with my blue chip companies and with my growth companies. I'm still dollar cost averaging. I'm still dollar cost averaging in my Bitcoin mining companies. I am especially the top three, Mara, Riot, and Clean Spark. I'm still dollar cost averaging. So when they get beat down, that's when I dollar cost average even more. Now, I'm saving some powder. Here's what I want to touch on when I made this caption. I hope that you're ready. I hope that you're ready just means that if something does happen and there's a downturn in the market, if something does happen and there's a downturn in crypto, will you have the guts to go in? Will you be a fireman and go in and buy the fire sale? That's the question, right? And so that's what I wanted to make this video about today. And I want you to know that time, preparation, right, and opportunity, those things cross. Those three roads cross. Generally, time and opportunity will cross and you have nothing to do with it. It's just something happens, black swan event, or you're in the right place at the right time. The question is the preparation part. Are we preparing for what could come or what could happen? Now, we don't know. The market can continue to take off. So let's look at, big companies like Nvidia. Look at Nvidia. It's sick how much it has run up. But one of the things I did last year when it was beat down, I started buying it. One of the things I did with Meta, when it was beat down, I started buying it. Say what you want to say. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. One of the things I've been doing with Disney is I've been buying because they're going to get all of that. They're going to get out of the politics. They're going to come back to their core values. I'm telling you. And what am I buying right now? Even though I expect it could go even lower, Tesla. I'm buying it. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm buying it. Why? Because it's beat down. It's cooling off. It's going to cool off some more. But here is where I'm accumulating, okay? So I'm going to ask you again. And I'm going to ask you, I'm going to make this statement. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready because opportunity comes knocking at your door. But will you be prepared? Will you have dry powder? That's what I wanted to ask you. So I was really honest with you guys. When I bought a Bitcoin, I believe it was at 55. And then it came down, it dropped to 45 and I sold it. And I told you guys, I sold it. Okay. I sold one of them at 45, lost 10 G's on one Bitcoin. But then I bought it at 24, right? Just under 25. Let's say 25 was 24 or something. Okay. But if I made that $10,000 loss and I bought one at 24, that same one I bought at 55, sold at 45, and then I bought it again at 25, 24 something, but I'm up on that. So for those of you that could count, I'm still positive. So what I'm saying to you is, it is better to have invested than to not have invested at all. You know the old saying, it is better to have loved than not to love at all, But that show didn't feel right when I was 14 years old and the girl's name was Ingrid, and I just wanted to carry your books home. But no, you had to have the football player. I'm sorry, good people. I'm sorry. Let me get back. I was hurt. I was hurt. But anyway. But look, good people, I'm just having a little fun. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Usually I have I segment this, talk about stocks, and then I have an inspirational. My inspiration for you today is to be ready, right? Now, be ready for the stock market, be ready for crypto, right? Because for those of you that's taking the class, you know where we are in the cycle of crypto. So you're not in fear right now. You know that you are still accumulating. Though you're coming towards the end of accumulation, you can look at every single halving. Look at where we are from the halving, right, to the top of the markup phase, and tell me, is there room for you to still easily make money if you just buy the layer ones? Leave me an answer for those of you that know about the 4 cycles of the Wyckoff system, but in crypto, the 4 phases. Let me know. I will tell you the answer is yes, right? But let's be ready. This is what I want to tell you guys on the inspirational side. Let's be mentally ready by preparing, right? Let's exercise our minds. Let's study at least 15. I know people are working. Hey, I work harder than anybody you know. I'm telling you right now. I keep saying 14. My wife said, 16 hours a day, easy. And so I'm just telling you guys, let's be ready mentally. Let's be ready physically. I'm about to beat my body up again because I am way out of shape. You guys know, last year I had pumped up, lost all of that, lost it all. Right. So now I got to get back. And I hate working out. I'm not like some of you guys that love it. I hate it. But no pain, no gain. So I am going to start working back out again. I'm going to start documenting things and share my journey with you guys. And then let's be ready spiritually. All right. I'm going to leave with this. I know this is going to turn some people off. If you don't want to hear this last 2 minutes, then go ahead and sign off. That's fine. I know I'm talking to a lot of different religions. But if you want to hear what I think is the truth, and this is the truth, there's a gospel group called Commissioned, with my man Fred Hammond, which my other nephew, Lawrence, actually played guitar for him. So you see, most of the times you see Fred Hammond for like a 10-year period. Lawrence was his guitarist. That's my other nephew. All right. So you going, really? Yep, man. Those are my brother's sons. So I'm going to tell you this. They had a song called Will You Be Ready When Jesus Come? Will you be ready when Jesus come? If you know that song, leave me a heart in the chat, okay? And so for those of you that believe, you worship a cabbage head or whatever, you worship a cabbage head, you just crazy. I'm just telling you right now, you just crazy as it come. I'm Larry from the West Side. I can't be nobody else but myself. But for those of you that have your other religions, I get it. For my Jewish followers, I get it. I'm not trying to convert you or anything, but all I could do is to show you that's the love in my heart. And the love in my heart is the love of Jesus Christ, because it's in my heart, right? But you have to be spiritually ready. We have to work on our spirit man every single day. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I got to work on me every day because, hey, with some of these knuckleheads out here, it's real easy to get fleshy. And then we have to, pace ourselves and go, wait a minute. Like Ingrid, that didn't want to give me a date, didn't want me to bring her books home because she had to have the football player that wind up dogging her. Okay, I gotta get some help for that, Ingrid. You did me wrong, Ingrid. Yeah, but anyway, all right. So it's all right, good people. I'm sorry, but let's be ready, all right? And I'm just joking, man. I just want to have fun with you guys and relax. I spend all my time preparing for everything that we do. But hey, I want to laugh with you guys too. So be ready. Stock market, whenever you see dips, buy in. Meta, I want you to look at a 2-year chart. Meta, look and see when the buy-in opportunity was. But more importantly, what happened? They lost their way and it went down. Meta's not going anywhere. Tesla, the CEO has lost his way and it's going down right now. Tesla's not going anywhere. Tesla's going to be a bigger company 3, 5, 7, 10 years from now than it is today. So we're buying and we're just dollar cost averaging right into Tesla. When I say we, I mean me. Okay. And now, even in crypto, let's look at Bitcoin. I'm going to leave with this. Listen, I'm just telling you guys, I'll talk about this tomorrow. I want you to go and look at how much Bitcoin BlackRock is buying. All right. The richest asset manager on the face of the earth, anywhere from $8 to $10 trillion. And not only are they buying Bitcoin because of their spot ETF, they are also the owners, the major owners of all of the Bitcoin mining companies. Okay? So when you see these articles coming out talking about Bitcoin is going to trash and this, CBDC and all of this stuff, it's FUD. I keep buying. I keep running towards the fire. I'm not dumping all my money in there. I'm still like 80% stocks because that's what I do. But I'm just telling you guys, it's all by design. And we got an election year coming. All of the things I'm looking at, the gas prices are getting better, job numbers are getting better. They're not making any sense. It's an election year. I keep telling you guys, all of this stuff is by design. But we're smarter this year, okay? All right, I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I could talk to you guys forever and a day, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Make sure you check out the links below. Today, I want you to, number one, take advantage of the class because time and opportunity, preparation. You waiting on prices to go down, they're not going down, they're going up. And then just think about the money that you're losing, you're missing out on, right? And then we still have Mumu, which is still giving you up to 8.1% on your uninvested money. For those of you that are new, let's go ahead and sign those up and get those funded with a minimum of $100. Okay. See you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.